Hey everybody, my name is Chris Pavla. No, it's not Easter. We're celebrating Christmas by counting down what the 25 things Jesus says about Christmas to see how it changes the way you and I celebrate the season when we go straight to the source. Okay, so let's play a game. I don't know if you've ever played the game Taboo, but I describe something without saying the word and then you have to guess what the word is. So here we go. Elvis sang, "I'll have this kind of a Christmas." Bing Crosby is dreaming of this kind of Christmas. Let's keep going. The singer Burl Ives wants you to have this kind of a Christmas. And then last one, when Santa gets on the sleigh, flies away with the reindeer, he shouts this down to everybody below. Okay, so the point is we'll see in number 11 of our countdown, the adjective that you throw in front of Christmas, white Christmas, blue Christmas, holly, the adjective you throw in front of Christmas really comes down to what you're celebrating this time of year. So Jesus is walking from village to village in kind of northeastern Israel for much of his ministry, and he's teaching, healing, preaching, doing all that kind of stuff. But then he takes a turn south towards the city of Jerusalem and gives us number 11 in our countdown when he says, "I must go to Jerusalem and suffer many things, and I must be killed, and on the third day raised to life." And here Jesus is saying he's got to go right into the lion's den, so to speak, and face off with the religious leaders and the Roman leaders at the time. And we've talked about Jesus' death and suffering already in our countdown, but here Jesus gives us why we celebrate Christmas in the first place. Followers of Jesus don't celebrate Christmas because Jesus was a nice guy. And we don't celebrate Christmas because of anything he really even taught, or that he healed a lot of people or had a lot of influence. And really, we don't even really celebrate Christmas because of his tragic death. Followers of Jesus started celebrating the birth of Jesus because they believe he did what he said he would do here, that he would be killed and on the third day raised to life. If those first century followers don't firmly believe that they see Jesus risen from the dead, you and I never hear about him. In other words, no Easter, no Christmas. So how does this change the way that you and I celebrate the season? Well, sometime in the next few days, whenever you hear the word Merry Christmas, stop and consider. Why is it merry? Have the courage to get introspective and go deeper here. Is it more than family and goodwill and toys? Those are good things, but is it merry for a deeper reason? Because according to Jesus and the account of the angels singing over Bethlehem, it's a Merry Christmas because his life didn't end in a grave. And he claims that if you put your trust in him and follow him, then your life won't end there either. And I know that so much of December is pointing forward to Christmas morning and that consumes so much of our thoughts, but I think it's an awesome opportunity for you and I to consider another morning, to consider Easter morning and ask ourselves, what do I think happened that morning? However you answer the question of what happened on Easter morning determines what kind of adjective you put in front of the word Christmas. Now that is not all that Jesus says about Christmas. In fact, I've got a playlist right over here of the other 25 things Jesus says about Christmas. I'd be honored if you would take a look. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thanks so much, and Merry Christmas.